I'm Adam.
And we're part of the Movie Preview Review podcast. We review movies based on only watching their previews.
Today, we're going to react, review, and then riff off of the trailer for a movie that's coming out very soon here in America called Simran. I believe I'm saying that right. So we've been getting a bunch of requests from some of our Indian friends over in India saying, hey, watch all these movie trailers for movies coming out in India and review them. We've gotten a ton of requests.
Tons.
So we will slowly work through all of them.
But we'll slog through them. We don't promise to get through all of them. We'll try.
There's a lot, so we're gonna fit them in with all the new movies coming out, ostensibly here in the West. But this movie's coming out here in a few days here in America, so we thought we'd check this one out. Simran. It's about a woman who comes over to America and I think gets wrapped up in the mob or some other horrible thing with crime. So,
all right, party. Let's do it.
इसे मारते रोक नहीं सकती, रास्ते बांध नहीं सकते, ये आवाज आद है। मुझे लगता है जैसे मेरी पीठ से ये दो छोटे छोटे तितली के जैसे पंख निकल रहे हैं और फिर वो फैलने लगते हैं।
प्रफुल्ल, इतने सस्ते में तुझे अपार्टमेंट मिला कैसे?
माइनॉरिटी हाउसिंग।
तू ना पक्की गुजराती है।
And you don't have any kids. I have parents.
एक तो लड़की और वो भी डिवोर्स है। क्यों चाहिए तुम्हें घर? बॉयफ्रेंड्स को बुलाने के लिए?
हाँ, बुलाऊंगी मैं बॉयफ्रेंड्स। Are you tired? Because you are running in my mind.
I mean, it was kind of cheesy.
I can do better, but I need another chance. He left.
No, he's probably playing Baccarat.
What is Baccarat? तुम मुझे जानते ही कहाँ? मैं कौन हूँ? मेरा नेचर कैसा है? कहीं मुझ में कोई कैरेक्टर फ्लॉ तो नहीं?
अगर तुम्हारे कोई बॉयफ्रेंड्स थे तो मुझे इस बात से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता।
बॉयफ्रेंड होना कोई कैरेक्टर फ्लो थोड़ी है। लड़के पटाना तो टैलेंट होता है। मैं रियल कैरेक्टर फ्लो की बात कर रही हूँ।
मतलब?
तुम सामने देखो। मुझे जुए की और चोरी की लत है। लूट लिया सालों, तुम लोगों ने लूट लिया। तुम लोगों ने cheating. You are cheaters, all of you are cheaters. साले चोर हो तुम लोग। हट गई समीर। समीर भाग गए। अरे पूरी कहानी तो सुनो समीर।
That looks really good.
Yeah,
She's charming.
she is charming. She looks good in wigs too.
That's, you know what? It's a lot harder of a thing to do than you'd think.
Oh no, it really is. Oh, because I know. I'm aware because I have a face that only looks good with basically a brown haircut that's kind of short.
Wait, go on.
I've tried wigs on
Why?
for roles and other things of that nature.
What kind of wigs?
Like, wigs for other hairstyles and stuff. Blonde wigs, orange wigs, blue wigs. I've tried on.
Was this for Gigahose or what was this for?
This was for Gigahose. This was for somebody's party. This was for
You just
a
seem-
stage thing.
Okay.
I don't look good.
Can we take a second or till we can pause and so you can edit in pictures of you wearing wigs and it not going well?
I will pop up the wigs in front of you for the pictures I have. I'll put up the wigs for pictures I have in front of us.
This was great. When you don't edit the YouTube stuff, you can basically pimp your friend out because he's the editor. Yeah, I would like when I watch this video, because I subscribe. You should too.
That was nice.
I can't wait to see it.
All right. And my face only works with pretty much this hairstyle.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I probably look beautiful in a wig.
You think?
Beautiful. Do you have any wigs around? I could put one on.
I actually have a couple.
Okay, well maybe we'll take some pictures of me and we'll take a pause and we'll edit them in right now.
Yeah, it's interesting with this girl going to Sin City and seemingly to kind of, get in on the energy of it and, kind of do some not quite lawful things.
This feels a little bit like different from the other Indian films that we've done recently, where this feels a little bit more like kind of more down to earth and a little bit more like realistic and it feels like a character piece, which I really appreciate.
Mm-hmm. Well, also it
The
takes...
website does say it's almost 4 hours long, so maybe they shot a little fat on this one.
IMDb, so this movie was 3 hours and 58 minutes long. That's a
Which
long movie.
I don't know if I can make it through that long of a movie, even if it was the best movie of all time.
I mean, you could cut that up. Simran Part 1, followed next summer by Simran Part 2.
Alright, like Kill Bill.
Yeah.
I don't know, this looks-
I don't think she's going to explode anyone's heart at the end of this one.
This looks great.
She may break a few hearts. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this looks really good because like you said, unlike the other Indian films we've been looking at lately, like this one, takes place in America and it's really like a...
Oh, is that what you like? Because it's It has America.
Well, no, because...
Oh, I see.
Wow. I was standing on the curb next to you, and all of a sudden I'm under this
Bam,
bus.
bam.
No, it's interesting to see the cultures collide.
Yeah.
Everything else so far has just been very much Indian culture doing stuff, and it's been really cool and eye-opening for us. This one is very much of seeing this young Indian woman and coming here and melding into Western culture, and I kind of like stealing and gambling, and that's kind of that's interesting to see her go over these things and try to find a boyfriend and deal
Do you
with
like
that.
to gamble? Are you a gambler?
No, I mean I have gambled. My game is craps.
Are you good at craps?
I am actually decent at craps. Yeah.
I mean, there is some strategy to it, but a lot of
Usually bet the line. Yeah.
Okay.
For the most part.
I don't like gambling, and it's not because I just think that the games that you gamble on are boring.
Oh.
Like for me, they're like, oh, it's blackjack, and it's just 2 cards, and I'm just like, that's not enough game mechanics for me. You know what I mean?
I should be able to tap cards and summon wizards.
Yeah,
and
I feel like
spells
if I could bet
and orcs.
on Hearthstone or something, yeah, I'd be down on that. I'd throw down on that. You know what I mean? Like, there's not enough stuff going on. They're like, oh, well, this one, like roulette. Like, my buddy Brian is really into roulette, and it's literally just, you just put a ball on a wheel and it just goes bing, 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 and it lands. That's it. That's not fun. That's not fun enough. We have video games. I can play Halo. I can go into space and kill aliens. It only costs me $60 for the disc. It doesn't cost me all of my life savings.
True.
In a life of crime and stealing, in order to pay for that habit. It's just, I don't know. Would you like one more card, or would you like no more cards? That's it. That's blackjack. Ta-da!
Yeah, you stay on 16 and on 12. There's a strategy.
Go on.
There's a strategy to blackjack.
Why do you stay on 12?
If you get 12 and your card, then you could lose on if you get a 10. And usually if the dealer's holding 16, they have to hit.
That's fair.
So usually when you want to play the odds, you want to stay on 12, so you're hoping that the dealer busts.
Okay. Sure.
It's all a thing. And card counting, which my brain isn't used to, so I can't really do it.
I feel like you're a person that if you tried to go play a lot of blackjack, they would watch you for counting cards because you kind of have that look.
Yeah, it's this look that doesn't look good with a wig.
Yeah, that's not a wig. They're like, he
Yeah.
looks bad in wigs.
Mhm.
He must be
Card counting, yeah.
counting cards. Because normally people hide the technology that helps them with counting cards in their wigs.
Mhm.
But if you're playing blackjack and you don't have a wig on, they're like, he must be a master.
You'd be surprised you can hide under a wig. Like
That's the
microphones.
tagline.
Yeah.
That's the tagline of this video. Guys, we're probably not going to do this one on the podcast.
Comes out in a couple days.
Yeah, it comes out too soon, and we were just not going to make the deadline, unfortunately. But definitely check out our podcast. Falcor, the link button's right up here. yeah, check it out. We have artists, comedians, directors, all sorts of funny people, all sorts of unfunny people. We've got people from the Crabulon Nebula. We've got people who know how to tie cherries with their tongue. We got people, we got flair bartenders coming on the show. We've got all sorts of people come on. We watch movie previews, and then we make fun of them. It's a great time. But definitely check out the link button. But also like, subscribe, check out the other videos that are popping up in front of me right now. So many things popping up. So futuristic. But yeah, let us know what you look like in a wig down below, and what your favorite kind of wigs are. Maybe if you look bad, or tell us how to count cards. Or like, what your favorite gambling game is.
Yeah, I know.
Or if you hate gambling, like me, like, why do you hate it? just comment. We like to hear from you. That'd be great. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.